I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter if you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're the proclaimed toughest or the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me, my YouTube videos, or anything I say or do. I greet you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Today happened to be February the 12th, 2022. It's about 2:40 p.m. I come to speak about Carbondale, Illinois, and how corrupted, how racist, how unprofessional the police department in Carbondale, Illinois is. The Jackson County, Illinois Prosecuting Attorney's Office. The NAACP and all those leaders in Carbondale, Illinois, no matter what their race is. Now, about 8 years or so ago, I believe maybe 10 years ago almost, I think it was, 2014, I believe it was. Could have been 2012, but I think it was 2014. An Indian student, an Indian individual from Morton Grove, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago, Illinois, was going to SIU, Southern Illinois University campus. He was found dead in a wooded area off of Route 13 in Carbondale, Illinois. The police investigation, along with the prosecuting attorneys, they said that Praveen got drunk and wandered in the woods in the wintertime and died of hypothermia. That's what they said. The autopsy said that there was no defensive wounds. That's what they said. Now, his family had the money to get another autopsy done and had a special prosecutor, attorney, assigned to the case after they said that he actually wandered into the woods, had no shirt on, found dead. But now, with this special prosecuting attorney and this new independent pathologist, they found different. They found defensive wounds. After years of protesting, they even got a white guy who they arrested, I believe, for robbery and murder, first-degree murder. This guy went to trial. Now, he had a right for a jury or a bench trial. He took a bench trial. The judge let him select a jury. The judge let the jury hear the case. The prosecuting attorney presented their case, the special prosecuting attorney. And the defense lawyer, the white individual that they got for killing the Indian guy, they presented their case. And the jury found this man guilty of murder and robbery. Look who coming to listen, y'all. Can y'all see him? They coming to hear the story. They know what I'm finna talk about. Now, anybody know the law when you pick a jury? The jury is the tear factor, not the judge. But when it was time for this guy to come back to get his sentence, it ain't gonna be nothing strange to y'all now. And this is no disrespect to white people, but it's been happening for years, since 1619, since the Mayflower came over here. Or we can go back farther than that, when Christopher Columbus came over here. Him and the rest of them savages and murderers and rapists. in 1492. Y'all know what he did. You know the story if you read the right history. But the judge threw this case out. Let this guy go. He said that the prosecuting attorney used one particular word, knowingly. When he hit this guy, knowingly that this guy was going to die. So he threw it out. But during some time of this here case, when this guy case got thrown out, Praveen's mother, she settled a lawsuit with this guy's family. This is around the time that Praveen was found. He was found on the 18th, I believe, of February, I believe, of 2018, when they found his body, because they were searching for it. The killer already knew where it was. Him and his cousin seen that $15,000 reward that Praveen's family had up, and then they tried to get that reward, and it kind of told who did what. But yesterday, it turned my stomach. It gave me chest pains. It gave me headaches when I seen Praveen's mother come back from Illinois. I mean, to each his own. And if you look who all was in this interview with her, with the news, with WSIL Channel 3 News in Southern Illinois, the chief of police, the prosecuting attorney, and a couple other people. You didn't see no other black and white people with them. You know why? Because they said Praveen's mother, the prosecuting attorney, and the Carbondale police chief and his staff said Praveen changed Carbondale, as if he changed Carbondale for the better. If they saying he changed Carbondale for the better, they a lie and the truth ain't in them. Because what they did to Praveen, I don't care if his mother did take a settlement, they still murdering people out there. There's people in Carbondale, Illinois, that's afraid because of people getting killed. My son was hung on March the 19th, 2021, in the 400 block of Oakland Street, in the hallway, with no shirt on like Praveen didn't have none on. Money balled up in his hand. You see, I didn't have the money in the people that Praveen's mother had. You see, one thing I wouldn't did if I did settle, I'm not going to come back all the way from Morton Grove, Illinois, where people suffering in Carbondale, to say that that my son changed Carbondale. My son changed Carbondale too. It's letting them know that Carbondale is racist, and what Praveen's mother and the state's attorney and the police saying that Praveen changed that place for the better, they are lying. If they changed it so much, you ask Praveen's mother, do she know about the female that was raped in 2019, and I had to help her go back to that police department, and they just sent the rape kit out this year. A month ago, they just sent the rape kit out because they wasn't going to do nothing. Tell her to take a look at what my son was done by that same prosecutor that she done came all the way from Morton Grove, Illinois with her family, sitting with these people talking about her son and changed it. I don't care who don't like this here. This is no disrespect to Praveen. You see what I'm saying? You ask them SIU students, do they feel safe? You feel safe because you waited in Morton Grove. The prosecuting attorney feels safe because he got security. He's a Spanish guy, but he's just as racist as the Ku Klux Klan. He haven't prosecuted the white woman yet that was spending my son food stamps 39 days after he was found dead. But you said he changed her. You sitting there with these people saying he changed. You can't tell them people they changed it. I know they ain't changed. Your son's death ain't changed it for the better. And these other people that suffering in Carbondale ain't. It's a shame that money make people change their ways. Documentaries make people change their ways. But I'm going to let you know, I'm going to be back down there. May your son rest in peace. But it ain't no different than it was when you first protested before you settled out with your wrongful death suit. It ain't no different when they said at first that your son stumbled out into the woods. If they so good, then why did you even protest when they said he stumbled out in the woods? Because now you got what you want. But people like me trying to fight for my son justice, you making it hard on me. But I ain't gonna stop, and I don't like it if you, your family, the state's attorney, other police don't like it, or anybody else. I know SIU students are scared still. Peace be still.